Welcome to AI in Marketing. I am your host and news curator, Stan Berteloot from Nitro Marketing. You will find links to all the stories mentioned in this episode in the show notes.
Today is Tuesday, October 14th. Here is what we are covering. The New York Times reports that OpenAI has partnered with Broadcom to design its own computer chips for artificial intelligence, aiming to deploy these chips next year. This move follows OpenAI's multi-billion-dollar agreements to utilize chips from industry giants Nvidia and AMD. The collaboration with Broadcom represents a significant step in OpenAI's strategy to enhance its data center capacity, with plans to consume 10 gigawatts of electricity, enough to power millions of homes. OpenAI is already building a data center in Abilene, Texas, and has plans for additional centers in Texas, New Mexico, Ohio, and the Midwest. These developments are part of a broader industry trend, with companies like Amazon, Google, Meta, and Microsoft collectively investing over $325 billion this year in AI infrastructure. Nvidia, leading the AI chip market, faces increasing competition as firms, including Google and Amazon, design their own chips to challenge Nvidia's dominance. OpenAI's deal with Nvidia includes a $100 billion investment, while AMD has agreed to provide 160 million shares, potentially equaling 10% of the chipmaker. These arrangements underscore the growing demand for AI technologies and the substantial capital required to support their development. OpenAI's chief executive, Sam Altman, emphasized that developing custom accelerators adds to the ecosystem of partners needed to advance AI capabilities. The partnerships with Nvidia and AMD also provide OpenAI with essential resources to construct its data centers, highlighting the collaborative efforts driving innovation in the AI sector. From OpenAI's chip development to Sora's app success, innovation drives growth. OpenAI's latest app, Sora, has taken the U.S. App Store by storm, surpassing the debut success of ChatGPT. According to app figures, Sora racked up 627,000 downloads in its first week, edging out ChatGPT's 606,000. Despite being invite-only, Sora reached 1 million downloads in under 5 days, a remarkable feat confirmed by Bill Peebles, head of Sora. Available exclusively on iOS in the US and Canada, the app's rapid rise to the #1 spot on the App Store highlights its popularity. Launched on September 30th, 2025, Sora uses the Sora 2 video model to let users create hyper-realistic AI-generated videos, proving itself as one of OpenAI's fastest-growing products. After Sora's rise, Google's Nano Banana model offers more creative possibilities. Google's Nano Banana AI model, which allows users to modify images with simple prompts, is expanding its reach to Google Search, Photos, and Notebook LM. Initially launched in Google's Gemini 2.5 Flash this summer, Nano Banana will soon be integrated into Search via Lens and AI mode, enabling users to edit photos with a prompt by tapping a banana icon. Notebook LM will also feature Nano Banana, offering new video styles like anime and retro print. Although conversational editing is already available in Google Photos, the enhanced Nano Banana model, praised for its advancements, will be implemented in the coming weeks, promising smoother user experiences. Google describes this model as a significant upgrade, poised to enhance image editing capabilities across its platforms. Turning to media ownership, concerns parallel Google's platform expansions. The Federal Communications Commission, FCC, is reviewing rules on media ownership, including limits on broadcast TV stations reaching over 39% of the national audience. During a recent meeting, Commissioner Ana M. Gomez raised concerns about media consolidation, highlighting a recent incident involving Jimmy Kimmel. Kimmel's show was temporarily suspended by Disney after he made controversial remarks about conservative activist Charlie Kirk's alleged killer. Gomez criticized FCC Chair Brendan Carr for seemingly threatening ABC affiliates with license risks over airing Kimmel's show, calling it an act of government intimidation that endangers the First Amendment. Carr denied making any threats, emphasizing no intention to revoke licenses if Kimmel was not removed. Gomez argued that increased media consolidation could reduce diverse viewpoints and give the FCC more power to control speech across networks. The FCC is also reviewing rules like the local television rule, which limits a company from owning more than two stations in a market, and the dual network rule, preventing mergers among major networks like ABC, NBC, Fox, and CBS. Gomez cautioned against the dangers of unchecked media consolidation, warning that it could lead to fewer voices in the media landscape and heightened government influence over broadcast content. On the research side, xAI's new hires push AI boundaries beyond media scrutiny. Elon Musk's AI venture, xAI, is pushing the boundaries of artificial intelligence by developing world models to help machines understand and interact with physical environments. To advance this initiative, xAI has recruited Zishan Patel and Ethan He, experienced AI researchers from Nvidia, a leader in this field through its Omniverse simulation platform. These models aim to surpass current AI capabilities, moving beyond software into applications like humanoid robots. xAI recently launched Grok Imagen, a new image and video generation model, to users on social media platform X. Meanwhile, the company is assembling a technical team to create AI systems that can comprehend and generate content across various formats, with hopes of releasing an AI-generated game next year. For enterprises, Salesforce's Agentforce 360 follows xAI's ambitious AI models. Salesforce has rolled out Agentforce 360, the latest version of its AI agent platform, aiming to attract enterprises in a bustling AI market. Unveiled before the Dreamforce conference, this update introduces innovative AI agent instruction tools and enhanced integration with Slack. A standout feature is Agent Script, set for beta release in November, enabling flexible AI responses to if-then scenarios. Additionally, Agentforce Builder offers a centralized hub for creating, testing, and deploying AI agents. Salesforce plans to expand its core apps within Slack, transforming it into a future enterprise search tool with upcoming integrations. This launch comes amid fierce competition as companies like Google introduce similar enterprise AI solutions, reflecting ongoing efforts to entice enterprise clients. From AI enterprise tools to legislative action, California addresses chatbot risks. California Governor Gavin Newsom signed Senate Bill 243 into law, the first of its kind in the U.S., mandating AI chatbot operators to implement safeguards and allowing families to take legal action against negligent developers. Authored by Senator Steve Padilla, the bill addresses concerns over chatbots' potential negative impact on youth, exemplified by a tragic incident in Florida where a teenager ended his life after interacting with a chatbot. The bill aims to prevent chatbots from discussing suicide with vulnerable individuals. Megan Garcia, the mother of the Florida teenager, praised the law for prioritizing user safety and protecting children online, emphasizing the importance of government action against tech companies prioritizing engagement over users' well-being. Shifting from policy to culture, Sora captures Katie Notopoulos' playful attention. In a recent episode of the Hard Fork podcast, tech and culture correspondent Katie Notopoulos from Business Insider joined hosts to discuss her playful antics within the tech community, particularly her engagement with the AI video platform, Sora. Known for her internet pranks, Notopoulos previously fooled mainstream media into thinking she was the editor-in-chief of Threads, leading them to report on her firing from a position she never held. Her humorous approach extends to social media platforms, including Sora, where she creates AI-generated content that has caught the attention of tech enthusiasts and reporters alike. Notopoulos shared her initial skepticism towards Sora, a platform designed to integrate AI video with social networking. She had even drafted a critical article anticipating its failure, comparing it to past tech missteps. However, upon using Sora, she found it unexpectedly enjoyable and engaging, leading her to abandon her earlier criticisms. This shift highlights the unpredictable nature of tech adoption and the potential for AI tools to surprise even seasoned critics. The podcast hosts, Casey Newton and Kevin Rose, expressed amusement at Notopoulos' method of preparing contrasting articles for tech launches, akin to a journalist readying obituaries in advance. They noted her ability to preemptively write both positive and negative takes, reflecting her dynamic approach to covering tech trends. The conversation delved into the backlash against AI-generated content, with Notopoulos acknowledging the mixed reactions but emphasizing the fun and creativity she found in using Sora. Her experience underscores the evolving relationship between technology and culture, where skepticism can swiftly turn into enthusiasm as new tools demonstrate their potential in unexpected ways.
Thank you for tuning in to AI and Marketing. If you want to learn more, check out the episode description. Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss an episode. Contact us to learn how to launch your own AI-generated podcast at nitromarketing.com. That's NYTRO marketing.com. See you tomorrow for more AI and tech news.